All writers begin as readers. That's universally true. So I know that I don't remember when I became passionate about reading, simply because it was always kind of seemed to be my innate point of view. I just love reading. I would walk to school reading a book, bumping into, like telephone poles. I just didn't like to waste. If I was brushing my teeth, I always set my book up so I could read it while I was brushing my teeth. Like, why waste, 5 minutes of good reading time? And I never consciously said, oh, I like reading books, so maybe I would like writing books or writing anything at all. But I guess that whenever, I always did like doing a creative thing rather than a formulaic thing. So if I had a choice, if I had a choice of writing a short story in 6th grade or a book report, I would write a short story. Probably wasn't a very good short story, but it was more interesting to me than trying to do something methodical, essayistic. So I just wrote stuff kind of naturally, never taking it seriously when I was, a little kid, but I did love books. So it was really not till high school that then you start saying, oh, maybe I could actually do more with this creative writing. And I by the time I was 16, I was writing poems, a lot of poems. And by the time by the time I was a senior in high school, I was writing tons of poems. I took a whole semester during my high school. I guess it was my junior year of high school. My high school belonged to a consortium of high schools, so I left my high school and I just studied creative writing for a semester at Andover. It was like going to an MFA program kind of when I was 17. So I was writing poems since I was 16 or 17. But again, I didn't take it very seriously. It wasn't like poetry. That's a real thing. It was just something I enjoyed doing, like I enjoyed playing baseball.